This is Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. You can find the book, Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback versions, and you can find us on Facebook in our active Facebook page by the same name, Playing Card Divination. Today, we're going to be doing a decision spread. Should James, and basically a decision spread is a choice between two options, two clear options, option A or option B. You can have a choice between three options or four options. You just throw an extra line. Each option needs to be very clear, very clearly delineated. So this is a decision spread. And basically, James is faced with a decision. Should he take, basically James is living with Frank. And Frank has a sales job. And they're housemates. And Frank is encouraging him to take this sales job. Frank always has more money. Frank always seems to score the hot chicks. He's about to get a fancy new apartment. And as far as according to Frank, the sky is the limit with this job. So basically, James is faced with a decision. Option A, he can go and work with Frank selling windows. Frank sells high efficiency windows. That's option A. And he works entirely on commission, and so he makes as much money as the commissions allow, and it's a generous commission. Option B, James is currently working in an accounting job. He just got a raise, and his boss just offered to pay for up to 2 accounting courses per semester toward his degree. That's option B. So option A is selling high efficiency windows. Option B, on commission. Option B is an accounting job. So let's see which one works out better. So here's option A, working with Frank. So I like to read the center card first, okay? Because the center card, always throw, and you could throw a line of 5, you could throw a line of 7, but for simplicity's sake, we're going to throw a line of 3. And you should always throw an odd number of cards, and so I like to read the center card first, and that's the 4 of Hearts. 4 of Hearts is home, because the center card is the theme. 4 of Hearts is home, and James, the seeker, and Frank, they live together. They live in the same house. And home represents people, friends and family, people that you are very close to and interact regularly with. So this job offer is based on a personal relationship with Frank. The next card is Water into Wine. And that's 8 of Hearts. And Water into Wine is a transformation card. Okay, Jesus' first miracle, when he began his ministry, he did 40 days in the desert, okay, fasting and praying, and he was tempted by the devil. And then the first thing he did is he came out of the desert and he began his ministry, and the first thing he did is he turned water into wine. He went to the wedding at the feast of Cana of Galilee, and they were running out of wine, so he basically made an unlimited amount of really excellent wine out of water. So this card is about transformation, and in this context, sales for James is a completely new thing for him. He's never done sales before. He's currently working in accounting. He's still pretty young. He's 20 years old. So it's a completely new thing. It's a completely new thing. It's a transformation card. Eights are everything cards. So this is kind of a pivotal thing. It kind of changes everything if he does this. The other card we have here is Fox. And Fox is a selfish card. It's a business card. Okay, so in a business question, you want to see the fox. Fox is okay in a business question. In a personal relationship question, fox often indicates deception. The fox is very selfish. The fox dresses well. And the fox wants what she wants. It's a female energy card, but it doesn't necessarily represent a female. None of the trumps do. The kings are male energy. The jacks can go either way. The queens are female energy. But they don't necessarily represent females. They represent the energy. So anyway, here, under option A, I'm only seeing hearts and one diamond. In a career reading, you want to see diamonds. Diamonds are money. Hearts are feelings and emotions. So far, I mean, and this is a sales job. Okay, so this kind of looks like sales as well. And maybe Frank is really just selling. Maybe Frank is selling James on this. You know, new apartment, hot chicks. You know, come live with me and it'll be great. So let's add it up. Here's 12. 8 and 4 is 12. That adds 24. So that 24 is 6 spades. Let's find the 6 spades. Here's 6 spades. Okay. So when you take the add card, this is an additional theme card. And 6 spades is incubus succubus. And an incubus succubus is... An incubus is a male form demon that lays with a female human and has sex with them. And a succubus is a female form demon that lays with a male human and has sex with him. And basically they want to... Now demons, they're neither male nor female. They identify that way. They will identify as primarily male or female energy, but they're neither. And there's an example of this in the Bible where the demons lay with, in Genesis, where they lay with the human females, and they created the giants, the Nephilim, the mighty men, the great men of renown, and they were literal giants on the earth. Anyway, so incubus succubus will show up in a reading when there is addictions, alcohol, drugs, or abuse, a very bad relationship. So here it's all emotions and it seems to turn negative. So that's option A, doing the sales with Frank. Let's check option B. Let's see what we get here. Okay, option B, and I like to read my first impression is you want to see diamonds, okay, and clubs is good in a business reading. Clubs are very rooted, diamonds are money. So here we only have one diamond, and that diamond is selfishness, probably. The fox is a manipulator, looks very good, smells very nice, but is completely out for herself. Okay. So here we have the 4 of clubs, and 4 of clubs is 4-leaf clover, and 4 of clubs will often show up for like exercise questions. It's kind of an exercise card. It's very opportunistic. It's an opportunity card, and this is a business reading. So here, this is the accounting job. Should James stick with his accounting job, or option A, should he go into sales with Frank? Or option B, should he stick with his accounting job? So here, this indicates that the accounting job, this is actually right now a very excellent opportunity. Four of clubs is very short term. It's very opportunistic. You have to put in the work and the effort, but it's an opportunity and it's a club, so it's a nice foundation. Plus, it's a four, good, solid. Four. Fours represent a house. Fours represent a car. Fours represent the foundation of things. All the fours are foundations. Here, in option A, the foundation is a personal relationship. So there's a four here. Here, the foundation is more solid. It's a club energy. Okay, so next we have sun. And sun is the sun. Okay, and so a lot of ancient cultures, they worshipped the sun. They worship the sun god. That's the most common energy that ancient civilizations would worship, is the sun, because everything grows under the light of the sun. The sun brings life. So here, the sun it's a success card. Okay, so the aces, they contain all of the energy of the cards in the suit, and diamonds are really about money and communication. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, but diamonds are really about all the things that money can buy. Okay, so in a business reading, in a career reading, you'll want to see diamonds. And so this accounting job, it has tremendous potential. It has tremendous potential. This is a great opportunity with tremendous potential. And the other card we have here is High Tower, the Nine of Clubs. And we like to see, in a business reading, you want to see the High Tower. High Tower is the tower is very strong, it's very rooted, and it's very tall. It's about achievement, and it's about solidity. It's about it's very solid. It's kind of unassailable. So this is quite good. It's an opportunity with great potential, and it's very, very solid. Let's see what this adds to. 9 plus 4 is 13, plus the ace that's a 1, that's 14. So 14 is 3 times 4 is 12. 4 hearts, 4 diamonds is 14. 4 diamonds. Let's find the 4 diamonds. Okay, here's the 4 diamonds. So now we like fours, okay, because it's a business reading. And now we have 2 fours and 2 diamonds. So here we only have diamonds and clubs. And this is really excellent energy for a business reading. Very excellent energy. So essentially, what I'm going to say to James is, option A, it's a very emotional thing, okay? And there's deception, and it won't be long. It seems really good going in, okay? But it's not. It's probably not what he thinks it is, and I think he's going to be sorely disappointed, and he may feel kind of ripped off. And the incubus succubus, they suck you dry. Okay, literally an incubus and a succubus, their purpose is they lure you in and they suck you dry. And in terms of the literal demon, they often sometimes they kill their victim. They just suck all the energy out of them, and that's the whole point. They're completely just sucking you dry. So that combined with the fox, there's deception with perhaps the purpose of sucking you dry. So it's all emotions and deception, and this will not turn out, option A will not turn out well for James. Option B, the accounting job, although it seems boring, it's a great opportunity for right now, but he has to take advantage of it. He has to put in the work. Sun is tremendous potential. Everything grows in the light of the sun. And diamonds are money. And this is an accounting job. This is a bookkeeping job. Here we have another diamond, very solid energy with lots and lots of potential, and Hightower is about high achievement. So very solid, good money, very bright future, very nice. So I'm definitely going to tell him to stick with the accounting job and let Frank down. He can party with Frank, but he shouldn't go taking that job to sell windows with him. And so that's a decision spread, a very simple spread. And you can do 3 options, you can do 4 options, but at least 2 options, 2 clear decisions, a decision between A and a decision between B, and that's how it works out. So I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find us on Amazon and also on Facebook at the same name, Playing Card Divination.